All right, another week, another episode of a show that's ultimately going to stress niggas out. Because I already feel it. There's already things happening where, yeah, I mean, shit just makes you feel uncomfortable. Because you know things are ramping up, and it's like there's so much tension happening, and there's people that are looking at each other with intent to kill. Some niggas are killing, like, you know what I mean? It's one of them shows, man. This show's gonna stress niggas out. So what I do like is every single week we do this, you know, some people provide some kind of context, like the fact that the king thought he was talking to his daughter.
And I didn't catch that.
Yeah, you don't really catch it though. You know what I mean? You know, maybe if you watch multiple times or something like that, but you don't catch that because he's talking like, yeah, he's talking about like the dream and all that, the stuff he told her, but at the same time, like, I feel like it's easy to miss.
It's too easy to miss. Like you just said it. You have to watch it multiple times to remember. No, you have to watch multiple episodes to remember, okay, this is the story he told Rhaenyra.
I mean, not
his wife.
Not necessarily about the story, because the story I remember, it's just picking up that he's talking to his daughter. That you think he's talking to his daughter. That you don't pick up on.
You can't.
Like, at least I didn't. But
it went directly over my head. I thought he was talking directly to the wife, but no, he's thinking because he's like he's in pain. He's delusional,
and he rejected the morphine wine cooler all day so he could put his foot down and do what he got to do. So at the end of the day, he's like, just give me the shit. I'm in so much pain I can't even think straight. So he took it. He was like flying, and then he was just out of it. And you're dying too. So it's like he just went ahead and said that. And now what I'm thinking is, like, when it comes to her, does she know that he thinks he's talking to his daughter, or does she think that, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I don't know where she's gonna go with this shit, because like she looked a little frustrated at the end. So it's like
it was to me, after finding out the truth about who he thought he was talking to, I tried to put her facial features together. Not her features. I tried to put her facial expressions together, and I was like, hold up. Was she frustrated? Was she confused? Or did she finally come to the conclusion that, okay, he thinks he's talking to her? And what could she possibly be mad or frustrated about? Because he wasn't saying anything ridiculous.
But pretty much saying that, somebody else is going to unite the realm. I mean, he's talking to her that either way, I don't know where she's gonna go with this, and maybe what we see next is gonna like, if she's aggressive again, because like I feel like that's something that could fuck up the relationship with her and
Rhaenyra.
Yeah,
again,
right when things started going good, and then that happens, and that fucks it up again.
Maybe she thinks that the entitlement factor jumps in. Like, my kid should be this. I should.
I mean,
this.
Her pops is still in the head though. Ultimately, at the end of the day, her pops is still in the head,
and then what? He's starting to remind me of Willem Dafoe as Green Goblin. That's what he reminds me of. He really has this evil.
Like, they're stirring the pot, and that's what he's doing. It's like the pot he's stirring is like one of them big witch cauldrons where he's just you gotta stir that shit with two hands, and he's sitting there looking at you the whole time. He's like, yeah.
Someone looking about in a few days.
Be on your guard. Shit's fucked up. They're trying to get you. They're trying to kill your sons. They ain't gonna let this shit stand. They ain't gonna let it ride.
Fuck them up first. That
like,
type of mentality.
It's like, damn, man. And I know some people they try to like go to bat for her kids, but her kids are pieces of shit though. I mean, the one eye motherfucker, and some people were mad at me. It's like, how you gonna be mad at him? He didn't steal a dragon. You can't steal a dragon. All right, but he was on some bitch shit when he got off the dragon, right?
Okay, look at what they said to you. You can't steal a dragon. Yes, in the books. Yes, the true storyline is the dragon has to accept you as well. I get that. But streetwise, nigga, you did some grimy ass shit.
He hopped off the dragon, was talking the most. You know what I mean? So it's like people mad at me that I'm mad at him. It's like, hey, listen, he got some bitch tendencies.
He's an asshole. You pick two butt cheeks besides that. He's an ass. Am I lying?
Mean, and I get it. Sometimes people want to go to bat for butt cheeks, but he's an asshole. You know what I mean? I'm allowed to not like who I don't like because he's a piece of shit, right? And this piece of shit in Game of Thrones, that's the way things go. there's some motherfuckers that you just don't like, and it's okay not to like them. Because I'm probably not going to like him. He's probably going to keep doing shit that I don't like. So get used to that shit.
Unless this one-eyed bastard, one-eyed bitch, whatever you want to call him.
That ain't much better than the first.
I know,
say the first thing.
But unless he has this crazy character arc like Jaime Lannister did in the original Game of Thrones series.
But that was towards the end, though.
Right. So unless he turns around, I will never like him. He's like my old boss at FedEx. Just constantly poking at me. You know what I mean? You asked me, why'd you quit your job? I couldn't do that shit. I did 6 hours that day. I had to get the fuck out of there.
You worked one day, and that's you can't even call that a job, though.
Not one day, 6 fucking hours. You hear what I'm saying? 6 hours. I couldn't deal with that shit.
Whatever, man. Episode number 9, Game of Thrones, House of Dragons, House of the Dragons. Let's see what the fuck happens now. I know they're going to ramp this shit up now. I have a feeling. You know how they get. You know how they get. It's like when he said his dream, so that'll probably clue her in that they're not talking about their son.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe. I don't know. I feel like she would know, right?
Mm-hmm.
She would know if he had that dream.
Right.
We'll see. This is the only part of the show where I can actually chill and just enjoy shit without getting stressed the fuck out.
Unless the credits.
But then again, it's blood flowing through the whole thing, so maybe I shouldn't really even be chill with the shit.
Did they add more blood?
They probably add more blood every single episode, yo.
And we just
They probably actually do add a lot more blood.
They did add a lot more.
Because I don't think I've seen this much blood in, unless I'm tripping. It does seem like there's more blood now.
So it's not just me. I saw a bunch of cranberry juice flowing through this shit just now.
I don't know, man. I might be tripping, but it seems like there's more blood in this motherfucker. Unless they're telling us something.
Damn, I know he's going.
Yeah, they playing the music. They're showing the empty throne too.
Yeah.
That's like some sad Terminator 1 music.
Say something. Another time jump?
Now, is this a flashback or a flash forward?
Good question. Whoever the architects were back in that day.
They were on point. Oh.
With his own eyes, Your Grace.
He told me he wished for Aegon to be king. It is the truth.
Oh, she actually thinks he's talking about... Oh, boy. She thinks he was talking about her son. Jesus. Talking to the wrong person sent a whole different message. That's going to fuck everything up. Because that's not who he was talking about. But he was too disoriented to even know who he was talking to.
Right, to defer between the two women that he thought he...
Oh, damn. Oh, fuck.
The king is dead. We grieve for Viserys the Peaceful. With his last breath, he impressed upon the queen his final wish that his son, Aegon, should succeed him as Lord of the Seven Kingdoms.
This is going to start an all-out war. All because he talked to the wrong person. Fuck. Shit. Oh, he can't wait to get shit done.
2 among the captains of the City Watch that remain loyal to Daemon. Let us replace them.
Yeah, he's moving fast.
To hear that you are plotting to replace the king's chosen heir with an impostor.
His firstborn son is hardly an impostor.
I have known Viserys longer than any who sit at this table, and I will not believe that he said this on his deathbed alone with only the boy's mother as a witness. The king was well last night, by all accounts.
No, he wasn't.
Orlando Bloom about to fucking stab him. He's sitting right next to him, too?
I care not. I will have no part.
Down!
What is wrong with you, man? What is wrong with you?
Throw down your sword and remove your cloak, Sir Criston.
Damn!
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I am your Lord Commander, Sir Criston.
So you gonna go against Robotnik now?
The fuck?
The door remains shut until we finish our business.
Well, here we go. This is what's happening. So y'all's gonna conduct business with a dead man right there. Okay?
Damn, just like that? You talking
Just like that. You better take over all the king's stress now. She's gonna lose her hair.
You mean to imprison her?
She and her family will be given the opportunity to publicly swear obeisance to the new king.
You plan to kill them?
You know Orlando Bloom wants to do it, bitch ass.
The king wouldn't wish for any
But the king did not wish for the murder of his daughter.
Exactly. You touch her, I'm coming in that fucking show.
Yes.
One more word, and I'll have you removed from this chamber and sent to the wall.
Fuck, man. It's a big misunderstanding. It's gonna kickstart everything now. Either way, she's gonna be pissed though. There's no good way to handle this. And I can't blame her because she doesn't understand what he was actually saying. So it's not really her fault because he said it and she thinks he means one thing, so I can't be mad at her.
Take your knights to Dragonstone. Be quick and be clean.
Yo, Damon get word of this. He
quit.
Yeah.
He quit.
Robotnik ain't about this life. Like, he's like, y'all motherfuckers crazy. Robotnik done. He's like, nah, I'm good.
I have no place here.
Respect. He see how they doing business. Like, you know what? Y'all got it. I'm out this bitch. What you gonna do?
Right,
you
need to
gonna kill somebody else?
Calm the fuck down, because if I smack you, you ain't getting your shit back.
He gonna slap the shit out of both of us. Come on, what you talking
I
about?
know he will. I'm just.
Where is Aegon?
So apparently, she married a brother. So that's what somebody was saying, that they're married. Because remember when he was a kid, he said, "I'll marry to further the kingdom," whatever like that. So apparently he did, and that's most likely their kids. That's also context you wouldn't really get.
I believe he may have left the keep secretly. Gone into the city.
What's he doing in the city? That's who you want to be king? That's who you want on the throne?
And remove your white cloaks. None can know who you are or what you seek.
Yo, they just moving wrong.
Yeah, I mean, that's the way they do business. That's the way they move, and that's why Robotnik said, you know what, y'all got it. I'm out.
This is no longer a kingdom. This is...
You better watch your back. Watch your back. What they do now? What they do now?
Yo, what in the fuck is going on?
What y'all just locking niggas up for?
Look,
your boy Morbius, you know he's behind this shit.
that's your boy. I don't fuck.
That's your homie right there,
like
man. Cripple piece of shit.
You wanna shoot him?
They hitting that. He hitting that.
I'm with you.
That would not be my desire, Aemond.
If he gets love struck, he fucks one time and then he's in love. So he's in love with her.
I ain't gonna lie, Patch Adams, he's a G'd up looking motherfucker.
He is.
And I know Christian Cole has to be hitting that because that's the same look that I get to female.
Yes, my queen. I know you be saying that shit too.
I don't say that shit. Cosplay moments, yeah.
Yeah, all right.
The prince is not here.
Has he been here? Earlier, perhaps?
Quite a bit earlier.
You've been there before too.
How you've grown.
You've been there a lot.
A lot.
Must now pledge them to the future king.
Whoever designed that chair didn't give a fuck about comfort or safety.
You'll not leave this room without declaring your intention.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, he forcing
or else they'll probably kill you too. Shit is crazy now.
I will not bend the knee.
Shit.
Anyone else?
Damn. There goes his head. Oh, okay. At least they let them keep their heads.
Now you don't know that. You don't know where they're leading them to. I don't think they're just gonna let it. Oh, okay, you can go now. I don't think it's just that.
Morbius, nigga, you don't think he ever had a chance to poison the king or infect him further? And
You never know. To speed shit up, you never know. Now I know he was sick, but you never know. At this point, nothing is off the table.
Kids?
Jesus.
About 10 years, I should say.
What?
They have them grow the nails and file the teeth.
What?
What the fuck? Oh, he twins.
So he's sitting there fucking and got kids out here. Yo, and this is who you want as. Okay, all right.
This might be the most fucked up world I've ever seen.
Hey, got a whole testicle walking around here, yo.
It is I, the younger brother, who studies history and philosophy. It is I who trains with the sword, who rides the largest dragon in the world. It is I who should be...
If I had to pick between Aegon and him, I'd pick him. I mean, he's more suited for it than... I say, if you find him, you just kill him. We're already fucked up anyway.
Should they come looking for me, I intend to be found.
Hey. You find a brother, kill the brother.
Just, you know what I mean? He wilding out anyway. You don't want somebody that wild on the fucking throne. You know how crazy he gonna be?
Because it was my sworn duty, Eric, is for the hand to find wisdom.
The hand. I remember the hand from
I think he will wish to hear what the White Worm can tell him.
The fuck?
He was fleeing from the gate. A warning for the princess, I'd wager.
Damn.
There's no reason those hours cannot, in the end, benefit you.
There he go. There he go. I can't stand this raggedy bitch, dog. He just out here.
That's your homie.
That ain't. I don't like him. I never said I liked him.
I mean, you coined the name Morbius. You gave him a name, so
he took it and ran with it.
Rest in peace to the king.
Damn, I'm gonna miss you, Patty.
You went out like a boss. You went out like a boss. Things is fucked up now. That's not your fault. You know who you was talking to.
Strong ass final days.
He went out like a G. He was in so much pain too.
Yeah, he was in. No, bro. You
better man than me, man. Like, listen.
Yeah,
If I was in that shape, do you think I could go a day without the morphine? I'd be diving in a pool full of it.
I'd be king milk of the poppy. That's what I mean.
Yo,
every 5 minutes.
I'd be snapping. I'd be one of them 52nd Street crackheads. She did actually care for him though.
She did. She really loved him.
She been through like her life is damn near tragic.
I ain't gonna lie. Like when I was calling her, I hated her at one point. I was calling her monkey butt forehead and all that, but now I feel for her.
And you're usurping the throne. It was my husband's dying wish. Believe it or no, it is of no consequence.
Even you know your son is a piece of shit though.
You, more than any soul alive, understand what I say now. Princess Rhaenys, I loved my husband, but I will speak the truth we both know. You should have been queen. We do not rule, but we may guide the men that do. Without your dragon, she may be persuaded to negotiate.
She lost everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Have you never imagined yourself on the Iron Throne?
You'd be more fit than your son is, but that's also gonna cause static. Either way, it's gonna cause static. There's no way out of this shit. Even she's got to know that her son ain't shit though. Like, you know he's not fit for the throne, even though you believe that the king said it. But you know you can't even find a bitch now though. What you think he gonna do when he on the throne? He out. He still be fucking everybody in the town. Yep. 2,000 kids by the end of the week. Dick out, beating off it in the window. Like,
it was like 80 different blonde hair kids out here.
Damn.
He is safely tucked away.
She bad as shit. I just gotta say that.
She is.
I want an end to the savage use of children in Flea Bottom.
I look into it.
You better do more than look into it. Got kids fouling their teeth, fighting at 10.
Fouling their nails and shit. The little Wolverines out here.
Yeah.
There is no power but what the people allow you to take.
That's some ball shit to say.
She looked him in the eyes and said that shit. I could
for
have been
real.
killed that little bitch.
That little wild motherfucker better hope he stay alive to get on the throne, because his brother don't give a shit. His brother know he ain't shit.
The brother said, if anything, I should be up there.
Yeah. He's like, he don't want this shit anyway. Like, he ain't built for this.
What the hell? Yo, what the fuck? What is he, on drugs? Crackhead run.
He don't even want to go back. You gonna force him to take? He don't even want it.
I do regret this, friend.
Oh.
Oh, shit. So this is how niggas had shootouts back in the day.
Yeah, yeah. Is he gonna kill his brother?
And they're going to make you king.
Oh, kill him. Hit my fucking face.
He don't want it anyway.
I have no wish to rule, no taste for duty. I'm not suited.
Even he know it.
No argument from me. Let me go. We'll find a ship and sail away, never to be found.
You thinking about that
Yeah,
shit?
he thinking about it. Y'all both want the same thing. Or Solid Snake.
Right. You look badass,
Listen,
Tony.
he's got badass qualities. I'll give him that.
I'm about to grow my hair out with a patch.
Don't. No. You talking shit when I want to look like Black Witcher. And you think you can pull that off? Fuck out of here, man. Dollar store Black Legolas.
Hey, whatever.
We've relied on one another these many years, and now it is the good of the family that we both desire.
Been manipulating her for all these years.
Oh, our hearts were never one.
Yeah.
I see that now.
Mhm.
Rather, I've been a piece that you moved about the board.
Exactly.
I wanted whatever you impressed upon me to want.
Mhm. Yep. You knew you had that power over her.
My husband would have desired this mercy be shown to his daughter.
Your husband? Or you, his daughter's childhood companion?
My son will take the crown of his namesake, the Conqueror, and carry Blackfire, his sword.
But he don't want it though. You gonna force him to on that shit. He don't want it. He gonna run the next day.
Hey, you gonna be... This is a stressful ass world. I'd be on milk of the poppy every day.
The hour is late, Lord Laris.
I found out something you should know.
Here we go. We snitching on now.
There is a web of spies at work in the Red Keep.
You got a foot fetish or something?
I was about to ask you.
He a freak. You're salivating.
There is one way to destroy his advantage.
So you gonna dismantle that?
At the head.
Wow. So would you want to kill the white worm or something?
I can't believe she had to show her feet for him to. Come on now, I want to see no fucking teeth. Don't see no toes. No toes, please.
You a freak. So she wiggle her toes, and he's like, yeah, that's all you need. Like, ooh.
You can subscribe to her OnlyFans for feet. Well, that ain't bad. I mean, at least she ain't busted open for him.
So he don't want to be there. The brother want what they're gonna give to him. He thinking about it. It's like, it's about to be a whole thing where he's gonna help him disappear or something,
or do some,
or kill him.
Yeah. Or because that's his actual brother, he might do what Rhaenyra did to give the other boy a piece, like fake to death. I know Christian Bale teens, she frustrated too.
With me, princess. I cannot let this treachery stand.
We don't know what's happening yet. Is it a trap? Yo, what?
Ding-oh.
Yep.
That's how you restore order in their fucking kingdom. You killing niggas?
Yep.
If I don't bend into you, bend my neck.
All because they thought that he was gonna go warn the princess.
Right. I wish I could have seen that nigga.
I don't know if I trust this dude though. Where you leading her? Is this legit?
He said I cannot let this treachery stand.
Yeah, but that don't mean you take him at his word. Is he about that life? Is he really?
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, I can't trust nobody now. See how niggas is moving? You see how niggas is moving?
Hold up, is it?
Christ. So what do we do now? What do we do now?
Do you know what's been done to give you this day?
You don't want it though.
Man, that was his blade.
We must not rule with cruelty and callous.
Don't turn into no Joffrey. Can she actually get out of here though? That's the question. That's a lot of fucking people.
Damn.
Our beloved king, Viserys the Peaceful, is dead. He whispered his final wish that his firstborn son, Aegon, should succeed him.
So I guess he wants it now?
Worst fucking king ever.
He's gonna be a complete piece of shit.
Yep.
I have no faith in him.
Can you imagine if a chick tells him, no, I don't want to have sex with you, my king? Oh, all right, cool. Your head.
Rhaenyra is gonna flip when she hears about this shit. Daemon gonna go crazy. Daemon gonna turn to Batman.
Daemon ain't gonna go crazy. He gonna be chill like he always is and say some shit like, you keep your tongue.
Who's that supposed to be?
Oh, nigga, that was the worst. That was the best accent I used in years. I nailed that shit. You dare disrespect my wife and tell her she no longer have. Oh, man, my bad.
To lead us.
To lead us. He ain't leading nobody into nothing.
Lead y'all to the brothel
and then disappear.
I don't want it. I don't want it. He's not built for it. He just told y'all up front.
This shit is gonna backfire like a motherfucker.
The crown of the conqueror, passed down through generations.
You should roll out, dude. You should just roll out. You a piece of shit anyway.
All hail his grace, Aegon!
Boo!
I wish you was there.
I'll die. They kill me immediately.
Boo! Keep your tongue.
And protector of the realm!
Yeah, okay. Protector of the realms.
Aegon the king!
He's gonna disgrace the fuck out of y'all.
They don't even know what he's gonna do per day. He's gonna act a fool.
He's gonna be a disgrace. Y'all installed the worst man possible in this shit. You may as well crown Morbius. He'd had a field day here. All them toes out.
He would have been up there.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe this. This is like the wrong.
I hope this blows up in your face, man.
It will. It will, because he's unstable. Is that Daemon? Let's fucking go! She said, fuck that shit. She said, fuck that shit. I'll fuck the whole party up. That's my queen. Oh, that dragon mad as fuck. Is he at a fire?
No, it wasn't.
Making a statement.
Yeah.
What's the fuck I'm talking about? I ain't bending the knee to that bitch either.
That was some ball shit right there, yo.
Boss ass shit.
Yo, that was some ball shit right there.
That's how you make a statement. I'm loving that.
That was some ball shit right there.
Yo.
Okay.
She went down into the chambers, got her dragon, came back one more time to let them know this will never be some shit that I accept. Did you see how the dragon looked at him?
And just letting you know, I could have. Yeah, this could have been way different. But just so you know what time it is, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you. The dragon said, look, motherfucker, consider yourself lucky. I'm out.
On everything, on everything. I wish they would have let you. I wish you could have did the voiceover for that dragon.
Yo, I'd have had a whole speech. Listen, motherfucker, shit is bullshit.
You see this motherfucker on my back? All she gotta do is say the words.
Damn. So right now, you got this nigga on the fucking throne. He's going to proceed to fuck shit up because he didn't really want it anyway. But now the power got to his head, so he gonna enjoy it. And
well, I need that shirt.
That the bastard sword? Mm-hmm. Yeah, good luck finding that shit. Because the niggas that wear that shirt, that they know how to fucking do battle and fight and shit like that. You just wear the sword, they think you about that life, and then you sit in the cowering like they were on the fucking stage.
Oh no. Oh no.
Yo,
just joking.
She thought that was it. Like she closed her eyes and was about to accept it. Like, this is it. Like, no, not yet. Not yet. I could have, but I'm not gonna do it yet. Jesus Christ. I know that they'll be talking about that shit for a long fucking time. You know, there's gonna be spoilers about that shit on Twitter, on Instagram, on YouTube, because motherfuckers gonna spoil everything. I can't believe she did this, and this. Because they can't shut the fuck up. That was a crazy moment, though. I know that's the highlight for everybody right now because nobody expected that shit. And she was so G'd up, too.
Did you see how she said nothing?
She didn't say shit. She didn't say a damn thing. She snuck off, got the dragon, showed up, massacred a whole bunch of people.
Oh, y'all wanna, so y'all accepting this shit?
Damn.
Yo, the facial expressions of these dragons are freaking hilarious to me.
It's crazy, yo.
If the person who rides them at the moment is upset, the dragons are 10 times angry.
Yeah. And it's like the CG is so good, you could damn near tell what the dragon is thinking by looking at his face. Like, oh, it's obviously angry. It's upset. This ain't good.
They gotta let you do the voice.
Yo. The thing is, like, when Rhaenyra hear about this shit, when her and Daemon hear what happened, right after, because, you know, she's supposed to be coming back. She was going to drop the kids off and said she's going to come back because she said she wanted to, you know, they wanted to reconnect and all that. So she going to drop the kids off. She will come back. She going to say, what? They did what? And then I'm expecting immediate static next episode because when she get there, oh boy. Especially her pops passed. And they circumvented what he originally wanted. So she's not gonna believe that he said that. Or you know, when she tells her what he said, she's gonna be like, that's not what he was talking about. And then it's gonna be it's immediate static. And then Damon's gonna show up just cheesing.
Yeah.
Because it's like anybody live up to the sword or say anything. I'm expecting him to the piece Orlando Bloom the fuck up. Because you know he gonna be stepping crazy.
That's coming. And guess what? That's coming. If I had to predict that shit the right way, this is without me ever reading the books, I feel as though they come back to they go back there full force. She comes back, my father passed, and on top of that, you name someone else. You know, like it's fucked up. Mind you, she can't really get mad at the queen because the queen really thought that message was for her.
She didn't know. Yeah, she
know.
didn't know. I can't even get mad at her. Like, it's like, yeah, you know your son's a piece of shit, but then that's what the king says, so she want to honor his wishes and blah, 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 and all that shit.
But
she don't know.
But knowing your son is a piece of shit, knowing he's the biggest turd stain on earth, you could have kept that shit to yourself, that those were his last words. I would have made some other shit up. Like, nobody else was in that room, but I get it. Respecting someone who just passed away.
Because, like, her father's already in the ear anyway, and that's going in what in line with what he wants. So, you know what I mean? She's like, all right.
This is war.
Yeah.
That's it. Now we go to war.
I mean, that shit right there was a declaration of war. That's like equivalent to her wearing the green dress at the fucking wedding.
Oh, you want to wear green dresses? I'm going to storm your ceremony.
He's a fucking dragon.
Yep.
I'm gonna get the dragon to yell at you, like, because the dragon was pissed the fuck off. Like it was yelling, like, listen, bitch. And then it rolled out.
Telling you, that fucking dragon walked in there, and I heard Fall Out Boy's greatest hits. That shit was. People start screaming. You know, King Aegon and the dragon say, "You know what? Let me come in here now. Let me just."
The dragon took out a lot of motherfuckers too.
One step.
Man, I'm telling you, man, that next episode is gonna be nerve-wracking, because as soon as she gets word, it's gonna be nonstop static from forever now. Cause there's no fixing this shit. Right when the relationship was about to get repaired, it gets completely fucked up. All because of a misunderstanding that really isn't anybody's fault. I can't blame the king, because he was fucked up. And he was checking out anyway. He didn't even know who he was talking to. I can't blame her, because she heard what he said and misinterpreted it and thought, you should never name your son the same thing, because now that confuses everything. You named your son the same thing, and now nobody knows what the fuck is going on. But I can't blame him. I can't blame her, and that's the fucked up part. Is that you can't really blame either of them, because Rhaenyra asked him, "Is like, is the story true? You know what you told me?" He just answered it later because he thought he was talking to her.
Yeah.
I mean, if you wanted to blame somebody, you could blame Rhaenyra, but it's not really her fault either, because they were stressed out. So she wanted to ask him, it's like, is this true? Is this really what it is? He answered, but to the wrong person
at the wrong time. And
it's like, damn, now it's full speed ahead. Everything is fucked up.
Now there is a guaranteed war coming. And I feel bad because it's going to be dragon versus dragon. Like, this shit is not going to end well.
But the thing is, like Damon's over there finding dragons on the low. Like he's just collecting them, right? Like they Pokemon. Like he's found a dragon egg in the other joint. So it's like, if it's a war, they ready, yo. And you know he's itching to, yo.
Unless he waits for the newborns to grow. Unless he plays it like, look, we're not going to go to war yet. Let me raise these motherfuckers first. We go back.
He can strategize. They both can. Like, they both can plan. They know how to do that shit. And then her sons, they're gonna prepare them for war. Yeah, it's all fucked up now. I'm about to get real nervous in the next upcoming episodes, because we going there. We taking it there. Luckily, Robotnik rolled out, because they would have hanged him too. They would have hung him too.
Nah, I thought that was coming. That actually threw me off when Robotnik chose to, lay down his sword and say, I'm not working under these conditions. I thought they were going to like foul him and knock him off on some in his sleep type shit. Because you know how they roll.
Yeah, I mean, he's a little more G'd up than the other guy that they hung.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. He's got that bill. It's like, hey, you don't really want this problem. But, he was respectful with the shit. And, he laid down this thing. It's like, I'm out. This ain't for me. I'm out. The other dude, like, he was trying to sneak and warn her. That's not the way to do it. Like him, he officially resigned and then rolled out. I hope he survives. I hope they don't come after him.
Yeah, because he did put his 2 weeks notice in respectfully. He said, I can't be a part of none of this.
Y'all killing niggas. Y'all having meetings at the table. Y'all planning to do this. I ain't with. This is not what I signed up for. I'm out. Here's my resignation. Peace. So we'll see what happens now. Shit's all fucked up. That's all I know. Completely fucked up.
Man, between misunderstandings, Morbius, and then the Queen's father, this is one big web of shit. But
you got Morbius, you know what I mean, the toe fetish, so you know he's gonna keep fucking up.
She really had to prop her feet up so main man can just do his thing.
Toes.
Oh my gosh, that big toe.
And then he gonna give her all the information just based off that.
All she gotta do is wear some flip flops. He gonna help her with it.
Yeah, for free.
See her walking. The toe.
Shit's fucked up, yo. It don't even surprise me. It don't even surprise me though. And cut. Right when she was taking her shoes off, I'm like, is he in the toes? Like, yeah, he's in the toes.
I ain't peeping at first because I was stuck. I was like, hold up. Is she rolling down her socks because she's going to show that she has an illness as well? But then she started to speed up. She propped her feet up and he was like...
Started salivating, licking his lips, and like started looking down when he's talking. I'm like, yeah.
And he said, my queen, I can, wiggle that big toe real quick. I can do whatever you need to do.
Gargling toes.
That nigga got a toe fetish?
Yep.
So that shit go all the way back to those times, huh?
Yeah, I mean, where you think it start? That shit just escalates over time.
That nigga around here with a cane subscribing to Feet.
Feet.com.
Feet.com.
Just wiggling toes.
And the queen knew what it was.
Yep, that's how she get information. I mean, it's better that than, you know, smashing or whatever like that. At least, you know, she can show a toe here and there, and she, like, whatever. That's how he is, so fuck it.